Hey mathematicians, I'm going to demonstrate how to use lattice multiplication 4-digit by 1-digit. So for example, we're going to be multiplying 6,543 times 7. So the most difficult part about lattice multiplication is actually setting up the lattice. So I'm going to show you a simple way that I use my blank line sheet of paper to set up a lattice model. So I'm going to start somewhere like in the middle of the page, and I'm going to count over every 3 columns. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to form a right angle. 1, 2, 3. Another right angle. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to need a group of 3 columns for every digit. So because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 digits, I need one more grouping of 3 columns. And then I'm going to finish that off and make one large rectangle. Next, I'm going to be drawing diagonal lines through the opposite corners, like so. So if you need to draw these guiding dots, you can. And we're just connecting those corners all the way across. So our model should look like this when we're finished. So now we're just going to take these digits and place one digit above each square with our single digit on the end. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through and I'm going to multiply this 7 by every digit and put the answer in the square below. The triangle on the top is going to be the tens place. The triangle on the bottom represents the ones place. So I'm going to multiply 3 times 7 for an answer of 21. I have 2 10s, so 2 goes in the tens place. 1 1, so 1 goes in the ones place. Next, I'm going to multiply 7 times 4 for a product of 28. So I have 2 10s, 8 1s. Next, I'll multiply 7 times 5 for a product of 35. So I have 3 10s, 5 1s. And finally, I'm going to multiply 7 times 6 for a product of 42. I have 4 10s, 2 1s. So next, I want to make sure that I cross out the digits that I multiplied, because this next step, I'm going to cover up all of my answers and add the diagonals. So I want to make sure that I cross these out so I don't accidentally add them. So I'm just going to use my hand. I'm going to line it up with the diagonal line, and I'm going to add everything that's inside that diagonal. So because I just have the 1 here, that's going to give me an answer of 1. Then I'm going to go to my next diagonal. 2 plus 8 gives me an answer of 10. Well, because this represents a single place value, I can't put 2 digits, so I'm actually going to carry that 1 to the next diagonal, and I'll add it there. 1 plus 2 equals 3, plus 5 is 8. 3 plus 2 is 5. 4 plus nothing is 4. My product is going to be this number here. So I'm going to circle and then rewrite. So 4, 5, 8, 0, 1, 45,801 is my product.